Howdy! How's everybody out there in YouTube land tonight? I hope this finds y'all well. I hope the weather is clearing up and it's starting to look like spring wherever you are, because it's starting to look like spring here in Indiana tonight. We've had some pretty weather today, and then we had a little bit of showering, but hey, it's looking pretty good. Let's see who else out there in the chat room. We've got Junkyard 420 out there. We've got Mel, Frozen Fury 009, Sunshine Girl, Walker Outdoors. So they're starting to file in here as the notifications go out. We'll get a few more rolling through. There's Vanessa Angel Rose creating and sharing. We've got, let's see, and we've got phone calls coming in here on the phone that will shut off. I've got a bell on me that every time I go live, somebody has to call me. It's me. Brian is in the house. Bless his heart. He's going to get a nice shout out. Do y'all see this pretty necklace? See this right here? This pretty necklace?
Ooh.
Brian sent that to me today. I opened up the mail and got that pretty necklace out. It's just pretty and shiny, nice silver necklace. So I have Brian to thank for that. Y'all might want to go over there and sign up for his channel if you're not already subscribed to him, because he does giveaways there on his channel, and silver and all kinds of coins and things there that he does on his channel. It's a nice channel, and he's a lot of fun. So you might want to sign up. It is me, Brian. They're in the chat room. We got Francis's House of Spirits and Kitties in the house. Miss Ariana is in the house. Chroma Storm Arts, Amanda is out there this evening. So there's quite a few strolling in. Fireman CV is in the house. Hey, Fireman, how's this old nasty microphone that I found in the trash can? How's this thing sounding? I got me a new microphone, girls. I've been playing with it all day today. This thing is, man, it is better than anything I've ever had in my life as far as equipment goes. So I'm very proud of this nice microphone that I got. And I got a new camera too, in case nobody noticed it. There's a brand new camera that I got last week that I'm using. So I think that things are vastly improving around here as far as my video and audio quality is concerned. Just kind of keeping an eye out there, see if there's anything that I need to address. But I've got a couple beautiful ladies in the house, a couple nice divas. We got Ray and Emily in the house. They stopped by this evening.
Hi.
They wanted to talk to you about something that they've got coming up over on their channel, and I'm just going to kind of hand it over to them and let them tell you all about their channel and what they got coming up. So, Emily, you want to go ahead and take it, honey?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, speak to
first. Sorry. Well, today we are coming in here to let you guys know that on Divine Craft Divas, here on YouTube land, as BrendaG would say, YouTube land, we are having a nice little auction. Actually, it's not little; it's going to be kind of big. We've got probably over 80 items to be auctioned off for you guys, and it's all crafty items. So if you guys are looking for something for Christmas, come visit our channel on May 2nd at 5 o'clock to find out what goodies that we have made for you. Because all of these things that we have made, most of them anyway, are handmade and made on live stream. So hopefully you guys will be able to come in and join us. Only regulations that we have, guys, is that you must be a member of the Divine Craft Divas here on Facebook and here on YouTube. You must be subscribed.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you there, because what I'd like for you to do is type something in the chat so I can wrench you, and then you can drop your links there in the chat so everybody will know where to find you on Facebook and on YouTube.
Well, I'm here on my channel, the Emily Welda channel. But
okay.
Let me see if I can go back and go in on the Divas. Wait a minute, Ray, are you in on the Divas? Or are you on yours?
I'm on mine, but I can switch real quick.
All right, go ahead and do that, and that way you can do that way I can pay attention. And
Okay, then I'll wrench Ray when she types something there in the chat room, and she can drop her links. Drop the link for Facebook and for your YouTube channel.
That way you can do that way I can pay attention. And
okay, then.
Sorry.
Oopsie.
Special ed here.
This is live, folks.
You never know what's gonna happen on the show.
Oh, Green Bay Wacky stopped in. We'll say hello to Green Bay Wacky. Green Bay, I found this old microphone in the trash can today. How does it sound? Does it sound pretty good, you think? He says he's on his way to a road trip, take his daughter to college.
Ooh.
So he wanted to stop in and say hey to us. And I'm going to wrench you here, Ray, so that you can drop your links in the chat.
Okay.
He said, yeah, he figured it must be out of a dumpster. Yeah. We'll talk later, Green Bay. Let's say Free to Be Me Barbie. She stopped in the room. We say hey to her. Okay, Emily, is there anything else that you wanted to add there about your Diva channel, or what your schedules are for your shows? Or
sure. We normally broadcast on Wednesday nights Eastern Standard Time between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. We have a Facebook channel or Facebook page, Divine Craft Divas. So go in there and send us a friend request. We have several moderators that will get you in there if we don't. Jordan, we normally stream one time a week, but on the weekends you never know. We're very, very sporadic, and you just have to watch for our notifications for our lives, because you never know when you're going to see us. And a lot of the things that we do are repurposed or refurbished or revamped. We really enjoy making things for people and being able to reuse something that somebody has thrown away. You know what I mean? We like to use papers. If I had some of the real pretty things, Ray has them at her house, but she's got them put away. Well, I can't get them. But
I think Ray's going to be talking to you later.
Probably.
Emily.
Probably.
Out behind a woodshed, most likely.
A lot of the pretties that I made is at her house, so I can't get to it right away. That's what I should say.
We got Patricia Stubbs in the house. I say hey to her. Oh, my goodness. We got lots of good people out there this evening. Good to have everybody out there. Be sure and drop a like on the show if you like what we're talking about here and you like meeting the divas. And share it around so everybody gets to learn about this auction that these girls are putting on. Now, where do the proceeds for your auction go? What are you going to do with the money?
We put it back out to our group and our channel. We give it basically back.
Okay.
We send out Happy Mail. We send out racks. We send out challenges, challenge prizes, and just random thank yous, and say, hey, how are you doing? We were just thinking about you. We don't keep a lot of it for ourselves. We send it back out to make you guys happy, and we lift your spirits if it need be. Now, some of it does go back into our crafts for the items that we do need to make these items for you. So a lot of the proceeds go back to the people and into the artwork that we do.
Okay, so buying supplies and providing a Happy Mail and necessary things for other members of the community.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Now, you might go over it one more time just so that everybody's clear. What's the criteria to participate in the auction?
You must be a subscriber to the Divine Craft Diva YouTube channel. You also must be in the Divine Craft Divas Facebook group, and you have to have your address in the file. Now, you don't necessarily have to. If you are a member of the group and do not want your address public, you can always say, please message me for address. Now, as for that, the payment, we have two payments instead of just having one, say through PayPal. We have PayPal, and you can send money orders.
Do you have your computer up?
Yeah.
Put the link, because I can't do it.
The link for the Divas?
Facebook and YouTube?
That I don't know how. Patricia knows how, I think, because she's a moderator for my group.
Okay, well, Patricia, let me just ask you there in the chat. If I rent you, can you put the links up for their Facebook group and their YouTube page so that everybody in the chat room can get that information? We'll just ask her here first if she's able to do it, and if she is, then I will give her a wrench and let her do it. There is a delay, so it takes a little bit to get it through. Well, thank you, Green Bay. I appreciate that. And Carolina #1's in the house. We'll say hey to her. Okay. Pat says she's going to do her best, so we'll see if we can't get a wrenched here real quick. All right. You got a wrench, Pat, and you can go ahead and drop those links in the chat so everybody knows how to get to their Facebook page and get to their YouTube channel and everything that they need in order to participate in this auction they got coming up. What kind of things now exactly do you have for your auction? You know yet? I mean, it's a little bit out. We've got a little more than a week.
Oh, yeah. We've already got everything labeled and wrote down. And let's just say we're going to have a good one. I hope everybody enjoys what we have. I don't want to say everything, but we have everything from journals to scrapbooks to, let's see, like homemade wreaths. I can show you this one, but that's got to do with this one a few days ago.
Yeah, give us some examples of the things that you're going to have up so people know what they'd be looking for.
This is a material wreath. Like something you would put on your door, and it's like it's tight. None of that's coming off because I put that so tightly in there that you can't get it off. I mean, I put there and yanked on it and put stuff in there. But that's one thing, and it can be hung on your door, and I like the way I did that because it looks like a little rooster on the top. Let's see.
We have a bunch of canvases.
Yeah,
we have top hats we did that we altered. We have altered paintbrushes. We have complete journal kits that we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
It comes with everything that you need to make a journal. What else? Let's see. Oh, she's got some masks she made.
She's ready for the Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Actually, that is Fairy Princess. This is Mardi Gras.
There we go.
So yeah, I made this one live. So yeah, that's another set that we've got here. Very pretty.
Very nice.
And this is nothing but like appliques that I received in Happy Mail that I did. Everybody seemed to love that one. It's very, very pretty.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We got another new one there in the chat room. We'll say hey to. There's Alshawe the Mix in the house, and Live to Learn Dana is in the house. Oh. Bless your heart. Glad you stopped by. Hi, Lady Dice Slots dropped in too.
I miss Dana.
So we got some new ones out there in the chat room dropping in. The girls stopped by here, the Divas, to tell us about this auction they got coming up on May the 2nd. It's on a Wednesday, and it's at, would you say 5:30?
5.
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on May the 2nd.
Eastern Standard Time.
And you have to be a member of their Facebook group. You have to be a subscriber to their channel. And Patricia's going to drop the links there in the chat room for both of them.
Emily, you should be able to do it. You got a computer.
But I don't know how to get the link.
Just copy and paste. Copy and paste.
Where do I get the link from? All right, I'm computer illiterate, guys.
Well, usually the links are at the top of the page, Emily. You know, it's the address that for the page that you're on.
Yes.
It's right there in that toolbar right up on the very top of the page, and it says HTTP something, you know, Facebook, whatever, blah, 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 right up there on the top of the page, right up by the frame of the computer screen.
Well, hang on a minute. I got to see if I can get to it because I've got 3 windows open at this second. And you know how many windows, the more windows you make open, the slower your computer runs.
Oh, Ray, you know what the problem is? The more windows she has open, she's afraid flies are going to get in her house.
They're coming in. They're coming in.
No, it's not that. It's this.
It's gnat season in Georgia.
You know it. Poor Emily.
Oh, Emily ain't been around me in a while. She's forgot my sense of humor.
Oh.
Oh, bless her heart.
All right. I think I've got it.
Okay, you need to type something in the chat room so that I can wrench you, honey.
Well,
just hi would be sufficient. Salty Nuts is in the house. There she is. There's Emily. So we will put a wrench on her. How many wrenches do you have to get to have a URL dropped in the chat room?
Oh, I would have so done it, but the iPad won't let me do it.
Works hard for MK3 is in the house. Good to have you in there, sweetie.
Ooh, she got it.
We got some good supporters in the house tonight.
Actually, that one is for mine. I accidentally went into the wrong one.
Oh Lord.
Hey, if you want to go in there and hit my page up, you're more than welcome to. I just got to find the Divas now. It won't take 2 seconds. I got this. I got this.
On Wednesdays, you get more of this fun stuff.
Oh yeah, we are a hoot. We are a hoot. All right, here it is. Now that is the Divas page, guys.
Okay.
Correction.
That's
YouTube up there.
That's the Divas page. Now we need the YouTuber page up there. You got the Facebook. We need the YouTuber page so they know where to find the auction.
Okay, hang tight. I'm working on this.
Oh Lord. I love my live streams because I never know what's going to happen on any of them.
Yep.
Rick the epilepsy guy stopped in the house. Honey, I hope we don't throw you into seizure here tonight.
Oh Lord.
He'll be sending for the paramedics here in a minute.
Right?
Oh, I like that comment, Salty. I'm hoping I'm doing this right.
Oh my.
There it is. There is the channel URL. So you got the Facebook URL for their group. You got the YouTube URL for their channel where they're going to be having the auction on May the 2nd at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And they got a lot of really cool crafty items that they're going to be putting out there. And the money goes back into the crafting community and into some craft supplies so that they can continue their work to brighten people's lives and be creative. looking to see what folks is saying here. Oh, good gravy. Oh, some things I can't even read.
Oh, Lord.
That's called too much information.
What happened? What happened? I didn't see it.
Oh. Well, Ray did. She can explain it to you. Catfish Jones is in the house. Hey, Catfish. You've been
what was it about?
You've been picking lately. You don't want to know.
I'm letting the flies out. Y'all see my mouth dropping wide open.
Oh, mercy.
She'll have to tell me later because I know she will. She'll be like, you'll never guess what this person said. Oh, my God.
Ray had to go pee.
No. Emma's got the dogs barking.
Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, mercy. It's always a blast here on my show. You just never know what's going to happen from 1 minute to the next.
Oh, yeah. If you guys want to see more fun stuff, y'all come visit our channel on Wednesday nights between 5 o'clock, 5:30, between 5 and 6 o'clock. Come see us. It's whatever.
But it's Emily time, which means 6.
Right. She knows.
Yeah, because I got to get my head on straight because I stream twice on Wednesdays, guys. I do my normal show and then I take a break for 2 hours and then I get myself into a different persona and put myself into a diva. I'm a jewel and then I'm a diva.
There we go.
I gotta change that personality.
That's so frightening.
Yeah, I stream twice on Mondays. I do 3 o'clock on Twitch, and then I do an 8 o'clock here on YouTube, and then I do a live stream on Wednesdays and Fridays over on Twitch at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And then I try to put up a video every day on YouTube, which I've been a little lax about here the last couple weeks because of all the technical issues of hooking up new equipment and moving the studio around the house and all the things that I've been doing. But you know, I've been trying to make up for it. And I have a Patreon channel. I've been putting some stuff up on Patreon periodically. And I have Twitter and I have Instagram. And I have a phone that won't shut up tonight for some reason. But yeah, you can find me all over the internet. Everybody knows that I put all the links and stuff down there in the description of the video. Now, Emily, something else you might want to do is drop those links over there in the Hangout that we set up. And then after the show, I will put those in the description of the video as well, so that anybody that's watching this later can go pick out those links from the video.
In the one that, okay.
Yeah, and in the one where I sent you the link to come in, then that way I'll just pull them out of there and I can pop them in the description. And folks that want to come into the Facebook and join your Facebook group and then look at your auction there, they'll know exactly where to go. All that information will be right there.
Awesome sauce.
Because I know a lot of times I'll watch videos and they'll be dropping stuff in the chat, and after the show you don't see the chat anymore, you know, and you're saying, well, if I knew where this stuff was, I'd go, but they didn't put it in the description of the video. So, you know, we'll just take care of that and put that in the description for them.
Yes, I am a scatterbrain and not Nessa.
Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new.
Ain't nothing new.
I'm sitting over here with my finger on the phone. Every time it rings, I'm clicking it off.
I'd be turning the son of a gun off.
Well, I hate to do that, you know, because I want everything to be coming into it. They can just leave their messages in the voicemail. Every time it starts ringing, I'm clicking buttons. Yeah, it's like click, 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 click.
Well, with a smartphone, you can go. No. And
well,
set the phone down.
There'll be one of those coming in my future soon. Say, all I have is this little old flip phone. I'm not, you know, I'm not up into all that stuff. I've just this week got me a decent camera and a decent microphone and some lighting for the studio.
It looks good.
Now,
Thank
Brenda,
you.
the chat does come back after you end your video. The chat does show up now.
Well, that's interesting because it doesn't show up on my computer.
Huh.
I don't know why. It doesn't show up on mine. If it's showing up on everybody else's, okay, but it's not showing up on mine.
Beat me up, Scotty.
This is a new computer. Yeah, I just got this computer a few months ago, so you know it's not like I've got some old outdated piece of crap computer from 20 years ago. This is a new computer.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! I just got asked to be married.
Oh Lord!
Oh no, I just feel special.
Where's James Lee?
Somebody asked me the other day. There's a fellow that's a friend of mine, and me and him talk, you know, quite a bit back and forth on the internet. And I guess since we do, that folks think, you know, there might be something going on there. So somebody asked me, "Is that your husband?" And I said, "Well, if he is, his wife's going to be real surprised."
Ooh, it's hot up in here.
You done made Ray red. Look at that. Our faces are turned cherry red. Look at that. Cherry red. Shoot. Well, shoot, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing out of the normal for me. I can just laugh it off and go, hi.
Oh, it's like Vanessa says something about I'm supposed to check my setting. Which settings are you talking about, Vanessa? There's a lot of settings.
I am having hot flashes.
And exactly where do I have a problem that I would need to check for these settings at? I mean, is there an audio issue? Is there a video issue? Is there an internal issue that maybe I need to see a doctor for, which a lot of people have recommended?
Ooh,
okay, she said something about probably talking about that chat thing showing up. Well, say I wouldn't know where to look on YouTube for those settings.
I think it's in your video. In your video settings.
I've looked on the advanced page and there ain't nothing there about it. You know, you can allow the chat, which I do because obviously they're talking in the chat, but there's no setting in there, anything about, you know, allowing it, not allowing it, nothing. It's just you allow the chat or you don't.
Let me see if I can get into my Creator Studio without it taking a dive bomb on me. I can't reach out. Let me see if I can find out where it's at.
And Vanessa says my pipes are leaking. Lord have mercy. The camera doesn't cover that much territory here, honey.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I got the wide angle lens, sweetie, but there's a whole lot of real estate here.
I'm gonna have to click the fan on.
Poor Ray, she didn't know what she's getting into, did you?
No,
I did, but she didn't. I didn't warn her about you.
Oh, mercy. Okay, Lady Slots is going to scat. Well, it's good to see you in there. Glad you dropped in. Hope you had a good time. And we're making a fireman hot. He says, "Is it mayor? Is it hot in here?"
getting hot. Woo! I turned the fan on.
Oh, mercy. Ordain's in the house. He's having some fun. Brian says it's getting hot in here too. Oh. But yeah, I'll bring this up again for anybody that came in late. Brian sent me this pretty necklace. Isn't this just adorable?
That is pretty. Is that a ruby?
Yeah, it's a ruby.
Oh, wow.
Got all these little stones around it. And it's on the silver chain.
Oh, wow.
Pretty.
I'm proud of that.
Well, I found that dang thing a long time ago. Now I can't find it. How to do that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Because if I
Lord.
knew, I wouldn't be asking you.
Don't get her
Well,
looking on the internet.
I'm not on the internet. I'm in my settings, but I had seen it once before, and now I don't know where the heck it is. I'll have to ask PJ because he's the one that helps me with my technical stuff. You know
Green Bay
PJ,
Wacky
right?
says that he's got to go, so we'll say bye to Green Bay Wacky. Good to have you in there. Glad you stopped in. Hope you got a few laughs out of us.
Bye.
Bunch of crazy women on the internet been turned loose on the YouTube.
The Yui
Yep,
too.
yep.
Okay, Wacky says he's going to stream live tomorrow from the phone while the girls walk around the college. Oh, mercy sakes. He's going to be out there with the college girls.
Better watch out. Better get the hose on him. Better get that water hose ready. Might have to cool him down.
He's got 3 women in his household. His wife and 2 daughters.
My husband too.
Somebody laugh right every minute, wouldn't it?
Ah, shoot, I can't see it.
Yeah, see, she don't know where it's at.
I found it once before.
Once.
Oh, she didn't leave a trail of breadcrumbs.
No. I surely didn't. I have lost you guys somehow. I got to go back to the camp.
Well, if anybody out there in the chat room knows anything about it, you could let me know because I have no clue. I know I've gone back and looked at my live streams after they're over, and there's no chat on them. So and if it's not there, I don't know how to take it off. I was told that in the advanced settings on your video, when you go to edit it, you can go back in after the show, and there would be a thing there to check to take off the chat. Well, there ain't no chat to take off on mine, and there's no box there to check to say that you want to take it off. So I don't know. Beats me.
I don't know. You might have to wait till after your stream is done and it's been loaded to go in under the settings because I think that's where I found it once before.
Well, I've checked it after it's all loaded and everything, and all done. Then I'll go in like even days later, and it's not there, Emily. I'm telling you, it ain't there.
It's gone.
Do you think it's because it's yours, stream?
Well, I should be the one that's telling it whether to take it off or not, since I'm the one that would be editing. It's my video, but it ain't there, and there's no box to tell it to take anything off.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That's YouTube.
Brian says that he ain't going to leave until Emily says she's going to be his bride. I think James Lee might have a little something to say about that.
Yeah. If y'all ever heard him talk, you can hear him. You'll be able to
How long you been married to him? How long you been married to him?
Not married. We're engaged. We've been together.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, see, now you could just throw it all in there and just go after Brian.
No, we've been together almost 3 years, Brenda.
Hey, there ain't no paper here, honey.
Oh. Y'all get me red again.
Girl, you better get your piece of cardstock and fan yourself. Take a cold shower. Shower.
Hear that, Brian? She ain't married.
But I wear the ring like I am. Keep some off of me, Gotta beat them off with a rolling pin.
And then you come into my live stream and tell me that you ain't married.
Right.
Oh, mercy.
But anyway, we do appreciate every one of you guys who are subscribing to us, and we give a special thanks to you, Miss Brenda, for putting up with us tonight.
I think it might be the other way around, but hey.
Nah, you're all right.
Oh, mercy.
You're all
JD Night 7 just stopped in the room. Hey, JD. How's everything going out there? Did you ever find spring? He was looking for spring the other day. I've been looking for it since October.
What, the season spring? I think she's on menopause.
I don't think she got the memo.
No. She's a day late and $1 short.
I finally mowed the yard today. I said, hey, April's almost over. We're mowing the yard. I don't care if there's snow. I don't care if it's an ice storm. That yard's getting mowed.
We got to mow ours this weekend. It was nice.
I've heard mowers in the neighborhood. Not everybody's mowed yet, but I've heard some mowers going. So it's, you know, 'tis the season and all that jazz. So I went out there today and I fired it up and I mowed the yard. Got that out of the way. So the first one has been done. It has been broken in. Spring or no spring.
Well, here is like 80, 90 degrees one day, and then the next day it's like 30 degrees. It's crazy.
Now, Green Bay Wacky is saying that there's a box to check under comments. He put a picture in the Hangout. His only possible idea is if it's not on non-monetized channels. But he can't believe that that's the case. So, beats me. Because I'm not monetized. So, I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Are you guys monetized over there on your channel?
No, we ain't got that many.
I take that chuckle to mean, hell no.
We've maybe got 3 subbies. No, we got like 300.
How dare you?
You got 300, but you only have 3 people that actually watch the show.
Oh.
Right.
No, we actually have quite a few people that come in, but we are looking for some more crafters to come in and enjoy a little bit of comedy and a little bit of crafting and just a little bit of chillating.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea about that, chat thing. I have no clue. So, if any of you have ever watched any of my live streams and there is an actual chat up there on the live stream, I'd appreciate it if you tell me that too, because it doesn't show up on mine. As far as I know, none of the chats ever show up on my live streams after they have aired.
Yeah.
Walker's asking me if I found a smaller mower yet. Well, honey, I got to get rid of the big one before I get a smaller one. Actually, I have a smaller one out in the garage, but I need to do something about the tires and probably a new battery on it, and then I'd be ready to rock. So I don't think another mower is really the issue. It's selling the one that I got. And that's probably why my phone's going nuts tonight. Because I do have it listed. Okay. It says it's in Video Manager under your Edit on a Video and Advanced Settings. And then under Comments, I put a screenshot for you. Okay. So maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Because I was looking...
I didn't click on that. That's one thing I didn't do. I was very, very close to that.
Okay.
That's one thing I didn't do.
Okay. Well, you have a safe trip, Green Bay. We'll see you live tomorrow out there at them college girls. We'll be keeping an eye on you. And I bet your daughters and your wife will too. Oh. So you girls are going to be taking PayPal and you're going to be taking money orders as payment on the auction.
There's a specific name that you have to put on the money orders, right?
Okay.
Ray Perez, which is me. And that the PayPal is also me, which is happyray4@gmail.com.
Okay. Now, if you girls
go over there.
Okay, if you girls are looking for subscribers to your channel or anything, you might want whatever channel that you want subscribers to. You might want to type something there in the chat room so that people can find you easy. Click on the little 3 dots there after whatever you type in there, and they'll be able to find your channel and get subbed to you. Rudy Mangru Jr. just came in the room. Megan's blog is in the room. Hey, how's everything over in China, Megan? Wow. Keeping them all under control over there tonight? Well, today for you, she's almost 9 o'clock in the morning over there. She's 12 hours ahead of us, and I keep trying to get her to get me the lottery numbers.
Right?
Anybody that's that far ahead, I'll be able to get me the winning lottery numbers, wouldn't you think?
Don't know.
She just got to work.
She's at work streaming.
Yep. The first thing she does when she gets to work is turn on, find out whose live streams is on.
That's the first thing I do when I wake up in the mornings. I find out who's live. I join in until my eyes are kind of halfway open.
One Cast One Fish just come in. I was wanting to know what's up. So you girls want to cover it one more time? The Divas are here, and they're talking about an auction that they're going to have. So we'll let them cover it one more time for those of you that come in late.
All righty, here we go. It's going to happen on May 2nd. It's on a Wednesday between 5 and 6 o'clock to start.
Eastern time.
Eastern Standard Time. There are a few rules, but once you join the auction, I will go over the rules at the very beginning and right before we start. We are going to be auctioning off donated items as well. I forgot to say that. Donated items from different artists, and all of our items are handmade. So we are doing this to bring joy and happiness back out into our group and to give back what people give to us. And any and everything that is given to us, we turn it around and we give it back to their community and to our YouTube group. Any donations that are given to us, we are thankful, very thankful, and those donations go into the art supplies and things for the YouTube channel for us to create, to do things for you. So let's see, anything else that I missed, Ray?
No.
I don't think I did. If I did, y'all have to go back and look at the beginning.
You need to be a member of their Facebook group and a subscriber to their YouTube channel. I will be putting those links in the description of the video after it processes here this evening. So by morning, you can go in and take a look at it and grab what you need there to be able to participate in their auction. It's going to be, again, on May the 2nd at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on the... now, let's make sure I get this right. Tell me the name of the channel again.
Divine Craft Divas.
Yeah, okay. Because I have a tendency to get things backwards. I wanted to say the Diva Divines, and I knew that wasn't right.
Divine, as in Divine, Craft Divas. Divine
Okay.
Craft Divas.
All right. So there you have the name of the channel, and we'll get all those links up in the description of the video for you so that you can check that out after the show and be able to get signed up and participate in their auction. They got all kinds of pretty things that they're going to be auctioning off, and I think you guys will enjoy that, and it goes to a worthy cause to bring joy to other members of the community that need a little lifting up and keeps the girls being crafty. They can get supplies so that they can keep bringing you good videos and showing you how to do pretty things. Reading down through the chat here to make sure I haven't been missing anything that needs to be brought up, but I think we pretty much covered it. It looks like everybody's subbing up and down to each other and making friends and supporting the community and all that good stuff. Be sure and leave a like on the video if you like what we're doing here and you enjoy the fun and camaraderie that we've had going on. You never know what's going to go on my channel. Lord have mercy. All kinds of crazy things go on here. You know, we just fly by the seat of our pants.
Shoot, that's what I do all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's true.
Oh, mercy. Well, ladies, I think we pretty much covered it here. So if it's okay with you, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it down this evening and see what all's going on my telephone over here. The mailbox is filled up on. You know, that phone, here's the funny thing. That phone has rung one time all day today. And I get on the air, get on the live stream, and that thing has gone nuts. I can't even tell you how many times that thing has rung in the first 15 minutes of the show this evening. It's like they knew.
I have times like that. All notifications stuff started coming through right as I start streaming. I'm like, really? I waited all day and you're going to sit here and start it now? Come on, throw me a bone here.
Well, it's been about a week ago. I was doing a Twitch show and the Hangouts was going off like every 10 seconds. They just wouldn't stop. This went on for like 15 minutes. I finally just shut Hangouts down so I could finish doing the show. But like every 10 seconds, I think, bing, 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 bing. And it hadn't gone off all day until I fired up Twitch. Story of my life. Oh, let's see. Vanessa says Miss Brenda M and Ray are trying to get a free fight with wind.
What?
Huh?
Free flight with wind. I don't understand. I'm confused.
I think we all got that. What the look on our faces like?
Oh. Al just come in the room. Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop. He just come in the room. That's Al. He wants to know what he missed. Whoa, Lord, we ain't got enough time to cover it all, do we? The Divas are here. The Divas are going to have an auction on their channel. The Divine Craft Divas. I got it right. And that's going to be on May the 5th at 5 p.m. They're going to have a craft auction.
May the 2nd.
May the 2nd. What did I say?
May the 5th.
May the 5th at 2 p.m. Is that right?
No.
No, she didn't.
May the 2nd, 5 p.m.
Be there or be square.
The 5 before the 2. The 2 before the 5, right? May the 2nd, 5 p.m. over on the Divine Craft Divas channel. See, you can't expect me to get it all right at one time, can you? And they're going to have a lot of really nice craft items. You have to be a member of their Facebook group. You have to be a subscriber to their YouTube channel. They will be taking money orders as well as PayPal payments for the items in their auction. And they will be covering all that criteria when they get ready to do their auction show. So there you have that. I will be putting those links in the description of the video after it processes. And so all that will be available to you in the morning so that you can get all signed up there to participate. And I think that pretty much covers it. Be sure and drop a like on the channel, share it around so everybody gets to hear about the auction and enjoy all the fun that we had here this evening and watching it after the fact. And with all that being said, I guess there's just one thing left to say, and that's Brenda's crafty. Be like Brenda. Bye.